Everyone talks about fast money, flipping, trading, jackpots, crypto, chasing the next big thing. But you know what actually builds real lasting wealth? Boring money. Yes, boring. Slow, steady, predictable. The kind of money most people ignore because it's not exciting enough to brag about on social media. But here's the truth. While flashy money burns fast, boring money compounds quietly and eventually turns into generational wealth. In this video, I'll show you how the rich use boring, simple strategies to build empires that last for decades. Because it's not about what gets you rich quickly. It's about what keeps your family rich forever. Step 1. Harness the power of compound interest. Compound interest is the most boring financial concept, but also the most powerful. It doesn't make headlines, it won't go viral, but it's the quiet force behind almost every wealthy family that didn't win the lottery or sell a tech startup. Imagine this. You invest just $500 a month into a simple index fund that earns an average of 10% a year. In the first few years, it doesn't feel like much. 5 years in, maybe you've got a few thousand in profit, but stay consistent for 20 or 30 years, and that boring little $500 a month habit turns into over $1 million. Without any big moves, no luck, no timing, just time and discipline. That's how generational wealth starts, not with a jackpot, but with a formula, the kind your kids and grandkids will thank you for. Most people lose patience in the early years. They quit because it's not exciting. But the ones who stay in the game, who let compounding do its work, they're the ones whose families live in wealth decades later. Think of compound interest like planting a tree. You won't get fruit in year 1, maybe not even year 5. But by year 20, that tree feeds your whole family and their kids too. The rich don't rush. They compound. And that's step 1. Step 2, master the habit of consistency. If compound interest is the engine, consistency is the fuel. It doesn't matter how smart your investment plan is. If you don't show up every month, it won't go anywhere. Most people think wealth is about brilliance. One big win, one viral business idea, one lucky break. But the truth, wealth is built by doing boring things over and over again. Let's say someone invests $300 a month into a simple mutual fund. Nothing exciting, just the same habit month after month. Meanwhile, someone else waits for the perfect time to invest, trying to catch trends or time the market. 10 years later, the consistent investor almost always comes out ahead. Why? Because they didn't rely on being right. They relied on being consistent. This same boring rhythm applies everywhere. Saving a portion of your income, avoiding lifestyle creep, reinvesting your returns. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be committed. Most self-made millionaires didn't get rich off viral moments. They got rich because they stuck to the plan for years, even when it felt slow. And their families, they inherited the results of that discipline. Not just the money, but the mindset. If you want generational wealth, step 2 is simple. Never break the habit. The results might look boring at first, but they grow into something your great-grandkids will still benefit from. Step 3. Prioritize ownership over flash. Here's where most people get it completely backwards. They chase flashy things, new cars, luxury brands, fancy vacations, because they look rich. But generational wealth isn't built on looking rich. It's built on owning things that grow in value. The wealthy understand this deeply. They'd rather own boring assets like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or a piece of a business than drive something flashy that loses value the moment it leaves the dealership. Let me paint you a picture. 2 people earn the same income. One spends $1,000 a month on designer clothes, luxury gadgets, and trendy restaurants. The other uses that same $1,000 to invest in index funds and buy into a real estate crowdfunding platform. Fast forward 10 years, the first person has a closet full of outdated things. The second might own a fully paid-off rental property generating monthly income. One built a lifestyle, the other built legacy. The rich don't get caught up in short-term status symbols. They're playing a longer game. They know the house you own will make your family richer, not the car you lease to impress strangers. That's why this step matters. Own assets, not liabilities. Invest in things that pay you back, and teach your kids to do the same. Because when you prioritize ownership over flash, you stop living for attention and start building for the future. Step 4, automate everything you can. One of the biggest secrets behind boring money becoming generational wealth? Automation. The more automatic your money habits are, the less they rely on willpower and the more consistent they become. The wealthy understand this. They don't manually transfer money to savings every month. They set systems that move money without thinking. Automatic investments, automatic savings, automatic bill pay, automatic retirement contributions. These aren't hacks, they're infrastructure. Boring systems that run in the background and quietly build wealth while you live your life. Here's an example. You set up an auto invest of $400 a month into a diversified ETF. It pulls from your account on the first of every month. No decisions needed. You do this for 15 years. That one boring move can grow into 6 figures without you having to do anything. Now imagine if you set this up not just for yourself, but for your kids. A small investment account with just $100 a month auto-contributing from birth to age 18 can grow into a massive head start in life. College, a down payment, or even retirement already in motion. The point is, automation removes emotion. It removes forgetfulness. It removes inconsistency. It creates momentum, the kind that builds over years until your wealth starts growing on its own. You don't need to be perfect every month. You just need your systems to be. And that's what makes automation one of the most powerful and boring wealth-building tools there is. Step 5. Build assets that pay you while you sleep. Most people trade time for money. They work a job, get paid, spend that money, and then repeat the cycle every month. It's not wrong, it's just limited. If you stop working, the money stops too. But the wealthy, they focus on building assets that generate income passively, even while they sleep. This could be anything. A rental property that pays monthly rent, a dividend-paying stock that drops cash into your account every quarter, a YouTube channel, a book, a course, or a digital product that keeps selling, even when you're on vacation. These are boring, repeatable income streams that don't depend on constant effort. Let's say you buy a small duplex and rent it out. The rent covers the mortgage and puts a few $100s in your pocket every month. Nothing crazy, but do that a few times over the next 10 years, and suddenly, your assets are paying your bills. Your job becomes optional. You're not just working for money, money is working for you. Now think bigger. What if your kids inherited that cash-flowing property, that dividend-paying portfolio, that book you published that still sells copies 15 years later? That's generational cash flow. Not just a lump sum of money, but an income system. That's the difference. Boring money turns into generational wealth when you stop thinking about quick profit and start building income streams that last longer than you do. Because when your assets pay you and your family every month without lifting a finger, that's true financial freedom. Step 6, protect before you flex. Here's something the wealthy do that almost no one talks about. Before they grow, they protect. While everyone else is chasing returns and flexing wealth, they're quietly building moats around their money. They insure it, they diversify it, they create backup plans. They know one bad decision, one unexpected emergency, or one bad market cycle can destroy what took decades to build. That's why wealth preservation is just as important as wealth creation. Think of it like building a castle. You don't just decorate the halls, you dig the moat, raise the walls, and post guards. You defend what you've built. That means having a strong emergency fund, avoiding high-interest debt, making sure you're properly insured, creating trusts or wills to pass money to your heirs cleanly, diversifying so no single investment can wipe you out. It's not exciting, but it's how wealthy families stay wealthy for multiple generations. A lot of people make good money and lose it all trying to look rich. But the smart ones, they protect first. They build a financial shield before they ever show off their sword. Generational wealth doesn't survive because of how fast it grows. It survives because of how well it's protected. So before you upgrade the lifestyle, upgrade your protection. That's how boring money stays in the family for decades. Step 7. Teach the next generation the boring game. This step is the real secret to generational wealth, and it has nothing to do with numbers or accounts. It's about teaching your kids what most people were never taught. You can build millions, but if your children don't understand how you built it, they'll lose it. In fact, studies show that 70% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation, and 90% lose it by the third. Not because of bad luck, but because no one passed on the knowledge. So here's the boring, but powerful truth. Generational wealth isn't just passed through money. It's passed through mindset. Teach your kids the power of delayed gratification. Show them how compound interest works. Walk them through why you invested instead of spending. Explain why you chose to live below your means, even when you could have flexed. Make wealth building a normal conversation, not a hidden secret. It doesn't have to be complex. In fact, it shouldn't be. Start with little things. Give them a basic allowance and show them how to split it into spending, saving, and investing. Let them watch you budget. Include them in small financial decisions because the boring habits you teach today will become their instincts tomorrow. That's the final step in building generational wealth. Not just creating it, but making sure the next generation understands how to grow and protect it. Money fades, but a money mindset, that lasts forever. Since you've stayed with me till now, here's a bonus step that ties everything together. If you want boring money to become generational wealth, you have to stop seeing time as your enemy and start treating it like your business partner. Most people are in a rush. They want results this year, this month, this week. But building true wealth, the kind that supports families for generations, takes time. And that's okay, because time is the only partner that never lies, never cheats, and never stops working. You just have to give it something to work with. A steady investment, a consistent savings habit, a business you build slowly and intentionally, a portfolio you grow little by little. Time multiplies what you feed it. If you feed it chaos, it multiplies stress. If you feed it consistency, it multiplies freedom. Boring money works because time is allowed to do its magic. Quietly, invisibly, powerfully. So don't fight time. Don't try to skip the process. Let it work with you. And watch how ordinary money becomes a legacy that lasts for lifetimes. So now you know, the money that looks boring today could be the very thing that sets your entire bloodline free tomorrow. While the world chases speed and flash, you now have the blueprint to build something far more powerful. Quiet, consistent, generational wealth. If this video opened your eyes or shifted your mindset, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps more people discover this kind of real, practical content. And I'd love to hear from you. What step resonated with you most? Or what's one boring money habit you plan to start after this video? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. The kind of financial wisdom you won't hear in school, but absolutely need in real life. And if you know someone who's always chasing quick money and ignoring the long game, share this video with them. It might just change their future. Thanks for listening. And remember, it's not about how fast you grow your money. It's about how well you plant it so it keeps growing long after you're gone.